It's time for round 34. Only 3 more to match the current Smogon record for for level 50. Open level has a much higher streak, so it's not as impressive as that might sound. There's also just not as much competition for doubles. But still, this is an unexpected result for the team. I mean, I'm not there yet, but even getting so close is unexpected. Let's see. What does the tower have in store for me today? Miriam. Miltank explode, okay. I'm gonna double up with the Miltank. Paralyzed Miltank. Lum Berry Miltank. Okay, that's good. It's not focus band counter. And now I also know other Pokemon cannot be Lum Berry. Because, like in singles, often I can figure out which Pokemon I'm facing, but when you one-shot your opponent, or at least you take them out before they reveal a move or only a move that like all the sets have, obviously I don't know which Pokemon it is, okay. Double team and smokescreen. Can you still hit something, Swampert? Yes, there we go. Okay, first battle was pretty simple. New PB. That's every battle, but first battle of the day, so it means more to win the first one. It's a high level battle. Brooks. It's been a while. It's been Reese every time, and he has legendaries. I'm not sure about Brooks. Okay, that's some normal Pokemon. Another Exploud. We're gonna double up into Dugong. We one shot? Yes, which could be good. Of course, if Intimidate comes in, I'm not sure if there is an Intimidate Pokemon. Well, that's not an Intimidate Pokemon. This is a good Pokemon to get chip on. And the Exploud goes down. Heracross. Drill Peck on Heracross. Focus Band? No. And Slowbro should go down here as well to the Earthquake. Very nice. Another one. We're starting off easy, which I don't mind at all. I was doing warming up with by doing open level with this team, like my level 50 team. But I think I should just make a level 100 version. Because it's not good for my head calcs when Pokemon are 10 levels higher. I wasn't really paying attention. Is this Anya? The evolution only beauty? Oh no, it's a breeder. It wasn't even a beauty. Just happened to lead with 2 evolutions. Okay. Double up into Blastoise. Last turn, double up into... Oh, we get a crit. Otherwise, we wouldn't one-shot. Maybe if it's the non-bulky one, I have a chance to one-shot. I'm not sure. That's some good damage. I will double up into Umbreon because it's setting up double teams. Another easy battle. Maybe they're saving up all the double Reggie leads for the last, like the third round. Parasol Lady. Okay, here I have to pay more attention. Ludicolo. Okay, Drill Peck. Flareon has Shadow Ball. It shouldn't Shadow Ball Swampert. Should go for Double Edge. So I think I can switch to Gengar here. Of course, Articuno would have to eat an Overheat on the next turn, which not a fan. So I'll switch to Gengar. Because Ludicolo could have Giga Drain. Sunny Day, Quick Claw Sunny Day. We've already lost the Quick Claw Sunny Day before. Fire Punch. Into Umbreon. That is scary. But Fire Punch also means Ludicolo does not have Giga Drain. But it could burn me with Fire Punch, which not ideal, of course. I think I want to protect, switch back to Swampert. Because Flareon can probably kill someone with Flash Fire Boost, Sun Boost. Question is, can I tank Overheat into Double Edge with Swampert? Because if I switch into Overheat and then it's Quick Claw Double Edge, I think I might just lose. How do I... Does this calculator have Flash Fire? I don't see it. I'll just say it's +1 special attack. Oh, that's 73 to 87% damage. Oh, there is the boost. 74 to 87. Oh, it's slightly different, but basically the same. Yeah, that's some crazy damage. I cannot switch in on this. How do I do this? I don't really want Zapdos to die. I think Zapdos is more valuable. Because of Stab Thunderbolt against potential water types. But at the same time, just protecting and letting Gengar die doesn't sound great either. If I double up, I cannot quite kill Flareon, but I can get very close. I could get the kill on Ludicolo here. Which maybe is more important. I think I'll probably be fine because while the weather is annoying, the Pokemon itself aren't that strong. Of course, this Flareon is really strong at the moment. Yeah, I'm gonna double up into Flareon. Okay, no Quick Claw. Oh, we get the crit. Okay, we think we kill. That's very nice. Because if it hit an overheat, something was gonna die. Rain Dance. Okay, I was kind of hoping Ludicolo would set up Rain. I think it would have outsped the Flareon, which is funny. So we maybe weren't even in danger of getting killed. For Relegator. The sun is back. This is definitely Solar Beam. The AI is very funny with the with the weather moves. Like sometimes they act perfectly, but a lot of the time they just constantly set up different weathers. Every turn there's been a different weather click. So here I am, really worried about getting one shot, and then one, I get lucky with the crit and the Flareon doesn't even get to attack, and two, it would have been in the range, so it wouldn't have done enough damage. At least I think so, unless this Flareon has speed. Let me check. No, the Flareon does not have speed, and I think Ludicolo is base 70 and Flareon is 67, 65. On to 5, Expert, okay. Emma, pretty sure she has Regis. What do you have? There's Registeel. And Ludicolo again. Oh no. Don't like that. I think I will go to Gengar. Because it could be Metal Claw and Registeel. Oh, we crit Ludicolo. We're starting off pretty lucky, but like I mentioned in the previous video, ooh, Wall Rain. It's double team Registeel. Okay, this is also why I send out Gengar, because I can Perish Song this. But first we go for Wall Rain. If you attack first. Oh right, Gengar goes first. I was like, what? How did it tank Zapdos Thunderbolt so well, but Gengar is faster. Dusclops. I'm just gonna go for Perish Song here. This might be a Shadow Ball that kills Gengar, but it's fine. Unless, is there... No, there's no Quick Claw. Just Clubs. Toxic. Okay, this... I think this is a pretty bulky Dusclops. It's not the attack. Oh. Goodbye. I think I looked at the wrong... The Toxic was from Registeel, not Dusclops. Can I hit Registeel? I can. Almost kill it. Another double team. Still pretty likely to kill it here now that I hit one Earthquake. Any hit will kill. It's going for Focus Punch, which wouldn't do anything, and we hit. That wasn't too bad. Yeah, when you outspeed, and especially when you also have a move like Earthquake, which hits 2 targets. Well, this is Charles, he has legendary birds. You're just very likely to get more crits. And in my challenge runs, like in singles, often I was on the receiving ends of all these crits. Especially Umbreon. Okay, I'm gonna protect Earthquake against Jolteon Manectric. Jolteon also went for Protect. Quick attack into Swampert. At least Manectric is gone, which means no Lightning Rod. So if a Moltres comes out right now, I can just T-Bolt. I mean, I could die to crit Thunderbolt, but... Or it's Houndoom. Don't think I one-shot Houndoom. Actually... I think... I want to switch here. Because if it's like Thunderbolt plus Overheat into Zapdos, something like that, Zapdos dies. And if it's Moltres in the back, Jolteon went for the double protect, and it's double edge, also into Swampert. Yeah, I just want to keep Zapdos around for any legendary birds. Also, Swampert could maybe die. Okay, it's just Umbreon in the back. Oh, Jolteon attracted, so we might not do anything. Okay, I think it's time to switch to Perish Song here. And now Gengar is also attracted. Wait, I heard there's this weird AI quirk where if they get a double protect and it's successful, they won't protect again. Which I think we saw here, because if it didn't get the double protect, it would have protected the Survive Earthquake. Of course, if it didn't get the double protect, it also would have been dead already, but that's why it went for attract twice. Umbreon down. No legendary birds. Last battle already. This really feels like a warm-up round. Flareon, Medicham. This could be fake out, which is not ideal. I don't need, but it's kind of nice to keep Zapdos, because there could be Heracross, there could be Skarmory. This is a fighting steel type trainer. But I don't really want to protect if it's fake out into Swampert. No protect, okay. And we outspeed. Yeah, I also knew I wouldn't kill anything with Zapdos unless I crit. Houndoom. Houndoom. Oh wait, I was looking at the wrong tamer. It's a fire fighting type, not a steel fighting type trainer. Solar beam, but there's no sun. And the first round completed. Only 2 more. And I think I will probably do 1 more, so I actually solo hold the record. And because it's only been... If I get to the record, it will only have been 3 rounds, because last time I recorded I also only did 3 because it was pretty late, I was getting a bit tired. Well, let's see if we can have a truly great battle with cool trainer Killian. Well, that looks like a truly great battle. Suicune Regice. Okay. Usually I protect against Regice, unless it's Regi Rock or Regi Steel next to it, especially Regi Rock. Suicune, I cannot quite kill Suicune with Thunderbolt. Unless that's only for Pokemons, I don't think so. No, I never kill Suicune. I think I looked this up last time, or the time before. But there are so many different damage ranges, I want to double check a lot. I think I protect Earthquake. There are no Hydro Pump Suicunes. So I'm not afraid of getting one shot by a Hydro Pump on the Swampert. Sometimes Regice doesn't see a kill and it Ice Beams the Swampert instead. I think there's only one Regice that can do that. And that one is also very bulky. I think I just played safe. Reflect. Oh, that's awful. That is really bad. Earthquake's gonna do nothing now. And it's double team Regice. Okay, that's kind of good. Let me check. What do I want to do here? Earthquake is not going to do a lot of damage, and there could be Legendary Bird in the back. Could also just be Regirock or Registeel or Latias. Do I want to switch in Gengar? Something like Gengar. Okay, first I'm gonna look at the items. Reflect should tell me which item Suicune has, and that might tell me which item Regice has. Okay, this is Bright Powder Suicune. I'm not a fan, but that's not the worst. It's better than some other Pokemon. Okay. It already couldn't be Regice with Bright Powder, so that doesn't tell me. Are there multiple double teams or only one? Only one. It's Leftovers. I've seen Leftovers activate. Or well, I should have seen it, but I didn't actually see it. Okay, we T-Bolt Suicune and Suicune dies. If I hit, that is. It's actually an offensive build, but because of Reflect it's tanky. Question is, do I want to keep Earthquaking even though I'm doing no damage? Or do I switch? I think I switch and I'm gonna go to Gengar. This way we outspeed and kill any bird that comes in. We probably, well, we potentially kill Latias. And I can Perish Song as well. It's Regirock. Okay, I was afraid of Regirock. Thunder Wave into Zapdos. Yeah. Regirock. Could be Chesterberry, White Herb, or Quick Claw. And this is likely to be a Rock Slide. I should maybe just Perish Song, protect Perish Song, and then double attack. Regirock Rock Slide shouldn't kill Zapdos, so maybe I should just attack anyway. Of course, yeah, probably Thunderbolt into double Thunderbolt kills Regirock. I'm gonna check. Yeah, it's 40% on max HP Regirock. And Regirock is pretty much always full HP. There's one careful one. I need to check that one. Okay, there's one Regirock that might survive. I think I still Thunderbolt Perish Song here. No Quick Claw. Thunder Wave went into the Gengar, which is great because we still had Cherry Berry. And it's Curse Regirock. Which one? This is Rest Chesto. Which I guess it's good that I Perish Songed this. And oh, we got a crit from the Gengar. Regirock goes down. And in comes Moltres. Another Thunder Wave into Gengar, which is kind of nice because Zapdos is the one that can one-shot the Moltres. Is there a Protect Moltres? Yes, there is. Do I scout for the Protect? Probably shouldn't. I'm actually... I will Protect. And Thunderbolt. I think the only way I potentially lose, and even then I probably don't, is if it's Protect Moltres and it gets the double Protect and I let Zapdos die to Perish Song because I think, well, it's gonna kill this turn. Or I let Zapdos get paralyzed. And then Moltres outspeeds, maybe I get fully paralyzed. So in both cases I only lose if it's Protect Moltres. And I'm not sure if I even lose because I still have a bunch of Pokemon. I'll just double Protect here. Flamethrower from Moltres is probably not Protect. Yeah, the one with Protect has Overheat. I'm going to let Gengar die to Perish Song. Which gives me a free switch back into Zapdos. Thunder Wave into Swampert does nothing. And any hit will now kill Moltres. Regice is gone. Gengar is dead. This is also slow Moltres, so Articuno could have killed as well. Both of the fast Moltreses have a different fire move. Okay. I hope that counted as a truly great battle. It's Todd, my arch nemesis. Vaporeon Rapidash, this is T-Bolt Earthquake into Vaporeon. Is it a Protect Rapidash? No, not on this trainer. Double edge into Zapdos. Would not have killed even with crit. Double KO for Swampert here. Altaria, Milotic, okay. Hidden Power. Ice into Altaria. Earthquake on the Milotic. Altaria goes down. Milotic is gonna live. Ice Beam, that could kill. And it does. Let's give a kill to Articuno. There we go. Battle number 3. She is a treasure. Who's a treasure? Ava. Ava. Marowak, Clefable, okay. Hidden Power Ice, Earthquake. Focus the Marowak. No follow me. Marowak is down. Clefable survives. Dugong comes in. Mega Kick. Misses. I feel like Clefable has been missing a lot of Mega Kicks. Dugong, one shot by Thunderbolt. In comes Skarmory. Okay. Clefable goes down to Earthquake. I think Thunderbolt one-shot Skarmory always. I think just in the past I didn't have stab, so Skarmory could live. Oh, he's totally cool. Was that Layton? Professor Layton? Yes, it is. Swampert Snorlax. That's kind of scary because Swampert could be counter. And I don't one-shot Swampert, and I think even if I double up, I may not kill. And Snorlax is Snorlax, which we all know why Snorlax can be scary. Just has high power, strong stab, curse, double team, attract even. Let's see, this trainer does not have legendary bird, so if I lose Zapdos to a Hyper Beam or something like that, it's not the worst. I'm not sure what's more damage against Swampert, Hidden Power Ice or Drill Peck. I think its defenses are about even. Yeah, they're the same. So then Drill Peck should be stronger. I'm going to double up into Swampert because there's one counter Swampert that actually doesn't have defensive investment, and I think this double up is gonna kill it. And then also, if it is counter, it could counter Zapdos, which I think is probably better than getting countered on Swampert. It's a decent chunk. So this might kill. Swampert is down. Salamence. Okay, what is Snorlax gonna do? Besides lift the next Earthquake thanks to Intimidate? It's going for Curse. Okay, it would have lived anyway. I'm going to... Hidden Power. Do I want the Perish Song or do I want the Haze? Both Curse Snorlaxes. Oh wait, there's 3, never mind. This could be Rest with Chesto, or 2 options are Quick Claw. Quick Claw has Shadow Ball, which would kill Gengar. So I think I will go into Articuno so I can Haze. Salamence did not survive, but it was a crit, so we don't know. It could have been bulky and lived. Ursaring. Ursaring is also... Oh, it's Hyper Beam. That is kind of nice. We know it's Quick Claw, but it can't do anything this turn. Haze gets rid of the defense boost and now Snorlax dies. Also means Ursaring is not Quick Claw, which is nice. Mega Kick. Kills. Is this Choice Band? Not sure. Ursaring is very strong. But it's probably Choice Band. Yeah, it's definitely Choice Band. The only other Mega Kick is Quick Claw. So Gengar would have been free. Couldn't have lost to the Ursaring. Cool Trainer. Carry. Lapras Gengar. Okay, this is a dangerous start. We focus Gengar. Switch into Articuno. This could be an Ice Beam that kills Zapdos. At least it's not Quick Claw Sheer Cold. Attract Gengar, but it failed. Rain Dance Lapras. Rain Dance Lapras. This is Thunder Lapras. And Attract Gengar is a really weird set. It's actually the fastest Gengar. It has Hypnosis, so I'm kind of lucky that didn't happen. I would expect the Thunder to go into Articuno, but since Lapras doesn't see a kill, actually I can just swap back. It could also just be Hydro Pump into Zapdos. Actually, this trainer doesn't have a lot of Pokemon. And it could be a Salamence coming in or a Latias. In both cases, I may not want... Well, it's mostly the Salamence. I don't want to get intimidated. I'm gonna go for Hidden Power and then hopefully Thunderbolt, if Zapdos is still alive, will kill. And yeah, this Gengar should die. And the Lapras is offensive but has HP. Okay. Let's see what happens. Does Hydro Pump in rain one-shot Zapdos? I wouldn't be surprised. Snorlax comes in. Bright Powder activates Hydro Pump onto Articuno. Do you... No, there's no way you kill Articuno. Okay, double up into Lapras. I hope we hit and kill. Quick Claw Mega Kick kills Articuno with a crit. Not necessary, but... This is probably another Hydro Pump. I don't want Swampert to die here. Because Earthquake is very valuable against Snorlax. Of course, I would also like to keep Parasong available, but Parasong wouldn't work if Swampert died anyway. We're going for Gengar. Okay, this battle is getting very dangerous. We have a real risk of losing here. Hydro Pump into Gengar. That's gonna kill. Okay, I'm doubling up with the Lapras. Let's see, Mega Kick, Quick Claw. This is Swagger Snorlax. I do not like Swagger. Of course, if it goes into Swampert and I don't hit myself, that could be very nice, but... Okay, Lapras is dead. Maybe something like a Metagross that I can one-shot. Salamence. This is really bad. I really didn't want it to be Salamence. But I also couldn't afford to let Lapras live. We deal no damage to Snorlax now. Mega Kick misses. Okay, that's very big. Not sure who it targeted. If it wasn't a Zapdos, that means that it's almost out. Okay, we Hidden Power Earthquake. It's bulky Salamence. Just need Zapdos to not die this turn. Dragon Dance from Salamence. Mega Kick into Swampert. Ooh, that's gonna kill me next turn if it still has... let's see, I'm gonna Thunderbolt in case... I don't know if there's a Salamence with Focus Band Dragon Dance. No, there's not. But it doesn't matter. Actually, should I double up into Snorlax instead? No, because Salamence could kill Swampert. Another Dragon Dance, it gets greedy. Okay, I think... Unless some Quick Claw crit kills me next turn, I should win. It might even die now. It did. Whew. It was closer than I would have liked. Expert. Nadia. Oh boy, it's Aerodactyl. And Heracross is also not great to see. I'm going to double protect. Very rare double protect. I need to scout this. But what do I do if I scout? See, I need to think about this a little bit more. So Heracross, very dangerous, very strong. Megahorn does like 80% to Swampert. Earthquake does nothing to Heracross. It's a 3 hit or 4 hit with Earthquake. Aerodactyl could outspeed Zapdos, could be Choice Band, and one-shot Zapdos. Very bad. Also because Zapdos is the Pokemon that one-shots Heracross for me. But I have to kill Aerodactyl with Zapdos. If it's Choice Band, Ancient Power, it attacks Zapdos. If I protect with pressure, that's 2 PP. Then I switch in probably Gengar. That's 3 PP. Or maybe I should switch in Articuno. Articuno dies. And I get Zapdos back, protect again, and it's out of PP. And then I can just leave it around while I kill the other Pokemon, maybe. So I definitely want to protect with the Zapdos. The question is, what do I do with Swampert? Megahorn would be horrible. I could switch into a Resist, which is both of my Pokemon in the back. I think I probably want to double protect. Like Earthquake doesn't do anything. Double Edge, not worth it. But then if I protect, that does mean if it's fast Aerodactyl, I have to switch both of my Pokemon. Which is probably fine. Let's see, do I? How badly? Oh, this trainer could have the Reggies. I definitely want to keep Earthquake. Also, Steelix, Scizor, it's nice to have Earthquake. Could be Rock Slide, could be Rock Tomb, probably into Zapdos. It could be into both actually, because that's slow Heracross. And locking into Protect on turn 1 with a Choice Band Pokemon does not feel good. What happens if I switch in? It could be Earthquake. Actually, it's very likely to be Earthquake. Because 3 of the Heracross have Earthquake, and we already have seen the AI likes clicking Earthquake. But if it's not Earthquake, it has Rock Tomb, so it's definitely going for Rock Tomb, or it's gonna go for counter. Probably Rock Tomb because it wants to outspeed. And that could be in either Pokemon. And if I switch Gengar into Rock Tomb, Gengar no longer outspeeds Aerodactyl. And could be targeted by Aerodactyl. Because it probably sees a one-shot if it's Choice Band. And I take some chip damage. I think I have to double protect. And if it's Earthquake, we get a free switch anyway. Okay, we go for the double protect. Okay, this is a risky play. Double Edge. Into Zapdos. Earthquake. Okay. This is most likely another Earthquake. And Double Edge means that it's slow Aerodactyl. We one-shot Aerodactyl. And we switch in. I think Gengar is good here. We outspeed and one-shot any Salamence. Well, I'm not sure. Maybe Bulky Mance has a role to live. There's Regirock. Another Earthquake into own Regirock. Oh, this is fantastic. That's some good damage. It's leftovers Regirock. That's good. Well, that does mean that it's double team. But we have Parasong for now. Let's see, this Heracross shouldn't be able to kill anyone. Could be Bright Powder. I'm just gonna Thunderbolt. I don't think 2 Thunderbolts kill Heracross. I'm not sure. Actually, if it's no bulk, maybe it does. I will T-Bolt the Regirock so we can maybe kill it early. Like a Thunderbolt from Zapdos should kill the Regirock now. Heracross does not survive. Last 2 Pokemon, so we can Parasong now as well. It's another Regi. Thunder Wave. Doesn't matter. Actually, Regirock heals. I'm just gonna double up. Regirock will die. Only Reggie still left. It's Amnesia, so we're gonna Parasong. Actually, I think this is counter... Quick Lock, counter Explosion. Oh, it doesn't have to be. Could be Rest. Swampert will kill it, probably. Before it can do anything. Another Amnesia. Thunderbolt does nothing. Hits +4 special defense. Earthquake lets it live on 1 HP. Ancient Power. Okay, it's Rest. Wait, no, it's not. This is counter Explosion. Never mind. I forgot only attacking move is Ancient Power, not set. That was... It took a while to do turn 1, but then it was actually an easy battle. It just, like, double protect on turn 1 when you have a choice band Pokemon, it just does not feel good. It feels so risky, but I think it was the correct move. Venusaur, which could be Giga Drain. And Machamp. This could be Bright Powder Giga Drain, which if I double up into Venusaur and I miss, that's bad. But how much do I care? I really like getting some damage on the Machamp. Okay, we definitely Drill Peck Venusaur, I think. Machamp probably Cross Chops into Swampert. So I can switch in Gengar. Let's see, there's one Venusaur that goes for Sleep Powder here, most likely. And if it's into Gengar, that's kind of bad. But that is Scope Lens Venusaur, and 2 of the Machamp sets have Scope Lens, so it's less likely to be that Venusaur. It's most likely to be Bright Powder because that's an item it doesn't share. Or Solar Beam because that's also an item it doesn't share with Machamp. Solar Beam Lum Berry, that is. Kind of just want to Earthquake, but I don't think I should. I think I've already had Venusaur survive the double up because of Bright Powder and then kill. But this is very bulky. And it's Giga Drain, which means it's Bright Powder. And that must have been Cross Chop. Okay, double up at the Venusaur, hopefully it dies. Ice Punch hits. Drill Peck hits. Venusaur down. Claydol in. Okay. Cross Chop. This time into Zapdos. No crit. Wouldn't have killed. Inner Power Ice. Ice Punch into Claydol. Maybe it kills Gengar here with Psychic. It probably does. It lives on 1. Oh no, it came in because it has Rock Slide, not because it has Psychic. Gengar avoids another Rock Slide. 1 HP on Zapdos. This cannot be... It is Scope Lens. Okay, a Drill Peck, Machamp, Ice Punch, Claydol. Claydol down. Zapdos should go down here unless I dodge a move. Gengar last. Okay, that's annoying. Because this could be Giga Drain Gengar. Yeah, Quick Claw is still available. Okay, we're sending in Articuno. I think I double up into Machamp. Do I? How do I lose? I lose if... I don't think Rock Slide crit kills Articuno, but I'm not sure. Okay, we double up on Machamp. Thunderbolt kills, which means Ice Beam goes into Gengar. It's Will-O-Wisp Gengar. Okay, we've won. Whew. That round was... It both was tough and it wasn't. One more round. Like, I had to think a lot because I was afraid of worst case scenarios. But then it never was worst case scenario. Or I just played correctly. And that made it a lot easier. We just beat you, didn't we? Yeah, Leon is back. He wants revenge. Another Machamp lead. Flygon at least is a one-shot. I wonder... Is it worth it switching in Gengar here? Because this should be another cross chop into Swampert. We do not kill Machamp. And a crit would kill us, so I think I'm gonna switch here. Although maybe... it could be Claydol in the back again. Oh, it's Ampharos. Okay, Earthquake would have been really good here. It's Earthquake Machamp. It's funny that this has been happening so much. Let's see, Earthquake Machamp doesn't tell me what it is. Could be Scopelands, could be Chestoberry. Definitely want to take out Ampharos. I'm not sure. Ice Punch should be enough, I think. But I'm not completely certain. Let's do some calcs. Ice Punch 23%. This looks like it could live. That's max HP. Okay, there's one set that could probably live Ice Punch. Oh. Yeah, looks like I got that set. Which is Rain Dance Thunder. Thunder Wave, we don't care. Cross Chop, crit shouldn't kill us. No crit. Okay, Drill Peck. This time we're Thunderbolting because this could be static and we don't have Cherry Berry anymore. And I think it's guaranteed to be static, but since there's a chance to activate static. Here comes Houndoom. Double Thunderbolt. And another win. Hello, hello. Is that Miller? Yes. Aggron Blastoise. Thunderbolt, Blastoise, Earthquake. For once, we actually one-shot the Blastoise, so it's definitely a chance to kill squishy or offensive Blastoise. A very nice turn one. It's been a while since it's been a very easy turn one, it feels like. Miltank, okay, double up into Miltank. Marowak, guaranteed to die. Marowak down. Miltank down. Oh. This is a Pokefan, I think. Mallory. Snorlax. Okay, we're starting off. Ludicolo, Snorlax. Probably the most dangerous Pokemon that she has. Every Pokemon, every Pokefan at this level has the same team. Or the same Pokemon they can pick from. So this is basically taught my arch nemesis. But this also means it's no Giga Drain. I'm gonna ignore Ludicolo because it's double team. And it's Curse Quickla Snorlax, which we want to kill as quickly as possible. That's some good damage from Thunderbolt. And that's some amazing damage from Earthquake. It's probably Curse. Double team from Ludicolo. Curse from Snorlax. And now I just double target and it's definitely going down. No Quick Claw. Jinx comes in. Forget. No, we should one-shot this Jinx. There it goes. Down to the last two Pokemon. So Parasong has become a win condition. Absol. Is it Rain Dish? Yes, Ludicolo is gonna heal a lot. I'm just gonna Drill Peck Ludicolo here. Try to anyway. And we hit. Ludicolo is down. And we outspeed the Absol, which means we one-shot it as well. That was a pretty easy battle. Aroma Lady. Grass Psychic Trainer. Abby. Today it's a Psychic. Gardevoir's kinda dangerous. This could one-shot Swampert, but the question is... how much do I care against the Grass Trainer? The answer is probably not that much. Although... it's nice to have against some Psychic types. Let's switch to Articuno. Maybe... yeah, I don't know. We outspeed the Starmie. And it's dead. Espeon comes in. Calm Mind on Gardevoir. Okay, this... an Earthquake would have been really nice. Actually, I think I will Haze. Because Espeon is going to be faster. Probably going to go for its own Calm Mind. There we go. I don't think it actually mattered. The Espeon would have died to another attack anyway. Gardevoir loses its boost and sets up another one. We kill Espeon, we go for Haze again. Actually, maybe we should have Ice Beamed. It doesn't matter. There comes Sato. Okay, she really is a psychic trainer today. Thunderbolt, Sato, Haze again. If I keep resetting the boost, Gardevoir has a decent chance of continuing to boost. And it does so. I will drill Peck. That did no damage. It's Will-O-Wisp. Calm Mind Will-O-Wisp. Which means it's also Quick Claw Destiny Bond. There's the Quick Claw. With another Will-O-Wisp. We paralyzed Gardevoir. But it has synchronized, so now Zapdos is actually paralyzed as well. And Ice Beam kills. Opponent number 5. Let's enjoy our battle together. Yes, let's. I'm starting to feel a bit tired. Oh, it's Parasol Lady. So, if we hit the end of the round, didn't you have Flare and Ludicolo last time? I mean, it was the different Parasol Lady, but still. If we reach the end of this round, I'm not gonna go for the record. Well, I will have tied it. I'm not gonna go for the solo record. I'm gonna take a break. Last time it set up Sunny Day. Yeah, I think I just want to get rid of Ludicolo. Now switching Gengar. Double team. And Sunny Day. Question is it gonna be setting up Rain Dance again? I think I'm gonna double protect the Scout. There's Shadow Ball, which I think also was Quick Claw. And it set up Rain Dance. And I think this also means it sees a kill. But it doesn't have to be the case. Let's see, this is probably Sunny Day. But if it's Shadow Ball, I should be fine. Double team. Okay, looks like it's Swift Swim Ludicolo. I mean, it would have healed otherwise, so. There's another Sunny Day. Another Thunderbolt kills Flareon. No Quick Claw. Now I hopefully get to hit what comes in. Charizard. Okay, we don't get to hit what comes in with Earthquake. Ludicolo. Does it dodge? Yes, it does. Leech Seed onto Swampert. Leech Seed. I still don't know if it's Giga Drain. It could be that like this chip damage puts it in range. It's gonna Giga Drain now. I'm gonna switch in Gengar. So I can Perish Song. We don't miss Charizard. I think this is Sprite Powder, right? Oh, it doesn't matter. It actually was Giga Drain. I'm gonna kill the Glalie first. Never mind, it went for Protect. Did this Glalie have Crunch? It doesn't really matter. I have Haze in the back. If Gengar dies, this Glalie looks like it's gonna live. I think it's Select Berry, or was it Pataya Berry? Pataya, I think. Or is it Leftovers? No, Ludicolo has Leftovers. Yeah, it's Pataya Berry. So the paralysis doesn't actually matter. Parasong is up. More double teams. Doesn't matter. We just have to wait. Should go for the Giga Drain here. Which means we should be able to get 100% accurate moves off. There's the Giga Drain. We're not gonna kill this, but Parasong ends this turn. Double team. Just 2 more battles left, I think. Number 6. We're so close. Oh, this is a legendary trainer. It's Reese, I think. Yes. Regirock, Latios. Okay, that's not an ideal start. I'm gonna Thunderbolt Earthquake to Regirock. Thunder Wave from Latios. In comes Entei. Okay, I think I will protect Earthquake here. Should be another Thunder Wave into Zapdos. Double team Entei. Please hit. Yes. Regice last. Let's see. I mean, here I think I just have to Hidden Power Earthquake. Doesn't really matter too much which item they have. Okay, that's a lot of damage. Onto the Latios. It's definitely squishy. Or more offensive. And Regice is also offensive. Which should go for Ice Beam, which gives me a free switch into Articuno, who will kill Latios. I think this is the best way this turn could have gone. Latios gone. And Regice should go down. Nice. One more battle. Set Bailey. Bailey is usually not too big of a problem because of the water types, of course. Quick Claw, Sheer Cold, that sort of stuff can happen. Starmie, Lantern, okay. T-Bolt to Starmie. And Earthquake. We outspeed. We get the kill. Sea King comes in. Well, I think we found our Quick Claw. Lantern goes down, seeking low HP. Until last. I will... no, I will target Huntail. Okay, no Quick Claw. Huntail lives. Is paralyzed. Doesn't matter, they both go down. And we have tied the Smogon record for level 50 Battle Tower. Whew. Wow, I really... I don't know. I don't want to say surprised because the team was doing really well. So I kind of knew this could happen. But of course when I started the streak, this is not what I was expecting. I've said it before, I'm really happy with the team. I'm a bit tired at the moment, so not gonna sound as excited as I am about getting this streak. But this is really cool, even though for doubles it's the highest streak, but the open level streak is like 1300, so this is nothing compared to that streak. Still, I'm really happy with this. And I'm gonna go take a break. Because the last couple of battles I really felt was getting very tired mentally. Didn't have the best sleep last night, so I'm gonna take a break and then maybe take a nap. And then when I have more energy, I'm gonna enjoy getting to the record. Then next time, hopefully, we will set a new record. Thank you for watching, and I will see you next time.